Today, I found the best 16-year-olds in all of world football, and I put them all on the same team. We're going to simulate 10 years with them. We're going to go from them as boys to their prime as the best footballers in the world. Obviously, this is quite hilarious because everyone here is kind of trash, apart from Lamine Yamal, who's like 86 overall and insane. Other notable players, Franco Mastantuono, currently playing for River Plate. Ayoub Bouadi as well. He's really, really good. Mikey Moore from Tottenham Hotspur. He is now officially an Arsenal player. Yeah, we're doing this with Arsenal. So let's see what this... Oh, Lamine Yamal's up to 87. Let's see what this team can do within one season. They're going to have their first season now in the Premier League. They're probably going to get smoked, but we'll see what happens. Let's go to the end of year one. At the end of season one, oh, we got absolutely smoked. I can't even see us on the league table. We finished bottom, obviously. 15 points. Yeah, that kind of sucks. It's fine, though, because all these guys are on 19-year contracts, so they cannot leave if they wanted to. They absolutely can't. Is there anyone here that's still 16? No. Our top scorer was Lamine Yamal, unsurprisingly. He's up 5 overall. Everyone's up like 4 or 5 overall. Yeah, everyone else up 3 and 4. Yamal's up 5, so he's still growing faster than everyone else, which is kind of unfair. Just goes to show how good Yamal is compared to everyone else. Like, he is miles ahead of anyone else his age in the world, which is just like ridiculous. Like, no one is that good. No, I mean, other than Lamine, obviously. But anyway, let's check out the team that was actually playing, and it was this. Okay, everyone's -1 because we lost loads of games in a row. Don't worry about that. It's okay. I do just want to check Camarda and Moore. No, Chino Obi was the 3rd top scorer, and then it was Mikey Moore. Okay. Francisco Camarda is excellent. He's really, really good. I mean, Konstantinos Karetas is great as well. Franco Mastantuono, obviously, duh. But yeah, most appearances for Ayoub Bouadi, and then Lamine, and then Andre Garcia. Shout out Andre Garcia, and then Jordi Mokio. He's our captain, despite being 17. Well, I mean, everyone's 17, so, you know, it's not really that impressive. But yeah, 15 points. Not the worst Premier League season of all time, actually. Granted, we did have Lamine Yamal, who might be the best player in the world at 17. But regardless, final game of the season is going to be against Southampton. It's a 1-0 win. Mastantuono with the goal. Okay, nice. Good. Progress, I guess. Let's see how much better they can get. Let's see how much better they can get. Let's go another season. We're going to be in the Championship next year. Are we going to get relegated again, or can we get promoted back to the Premier League? Honestly, I have no idea. So let's just go and find out. End of season 2 now. We're at the final day of the season. Oh, we're right up there. Okay, I kind of thought we'd be relegated, to be honest, but we're not. That's good. That was my bet. I was wrong. That's why I don't bet, because I'm always wrong. Anyway, we have a chance of getting automatically promoted still. Southampton are 3 points ahead of us. We have 1 less goal difference, though. We need a big win against Luton, and we need Southampton to lose. This is what the team looks like now. Lamine's like the best player in the world. He's 18 years old. It's simply unfair. Who else is starting in midfield? Is it Bruno instead of Stewart? Okay, whatever. That works. Whatever they want to do, that's okay. Mastantuono is Premier League ready. Bouadi probably is as well. Mikey Moore, yeah, probably too. And then obviously Lamine. And other than that, probably no one else. Maybe Karetas actually on the bench. We probably need 1 more season. Anyway, can we get a win against Luton? It's a 2-1 win. That's probably not going to be enough for automatics, but we are in the playoffs, so we're still in with a chance of getting promoted to the Prem, and we're going to have the player of the season, unsurprisingly. I mean, we do have Lamine Yamal in the Championship, and Lamine Yamal wins. Okay, cool, whatever. And in the playoffs, we're going to have Hull City. Winnable, definitely winnable. Let's just have a second look at that team. Whee, nice. I like it a lot. Yes, the goalkeeper's name is Dix. That's just his name. Dix. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not German. I suppose it's like Dix, but you know, Dix is funnier, so we're going with that. We have a Belgian pairing at the back, Mangel and Jordi Mokio, and also Renders is Belgian as well. Andre Garcia is English though, so hold that. Any more Belgians? No. In midfield, we have a Dutchman Store, the French Bouadi, the Argentinian Mastantuono, and then England, Italy, and obviously Spain. Got some more niche nations on the bench though. Denmark and Ecuador and Greece and Sweden for Bruno, and then Colombia for Uribe, but then, you know, England and Italy. Anyway, you don't know who these guys are, but in 5 years, you're probably going to know who most of these guys are, or at least some of them anyway. How many of these are going to be busts and how many of these are going to be superstars? I actually don't know, obviously, because I can't see the future. If I did know, I would not be here. I'd be like, what's that called? What's that job called for the people who can see the future? Like an oracle, I guess. I'd be the oracle. Yeah, anyway, Lamine Yamal, 35 goals. Duh. Let's see if we can win the playoffs. First leg against Hull. It's a 1-1 draw. That's not good. That means we need a result right now, but it is at home, and Lamine gets man of the match. It's a 3-1 tie, so that's a 2-0 on the night. That's good. In the final, it's going to be Norwich. Can we get back to the Premier League first try? Yeah, 2-1 win against the Canaries. Let's go. Our 18-year-olds got back to the Premier League. Good. Well, 17. They'd have been 17 for the season. They're all 18 now. So in the year they were 16, they got relegated from the Premier League. In the year that they were 17, well, they're now 18. It says they're 18. They got promoted back to the Premier League. I don't know. I'm kind of confused. Anyway, they're 18 and they got promoted back to the Premier League. We'll just run with that. Plus 8 for Deeks, by the way. Plus 5, 7 for Andre Garcia, 2 for Sean Stewart. It's probably because he was on the bench. Okay, some big seasons there. Most valuable player is obviously Lamine by miles, and then it's Mastantuono, and then Bouadi, and then Mikey Moore. Still pretty good value here. And then Konstantinos Karetas, who honestly is quite unlucky. He's kind of the best of the rest. And then it's Francisco Camarda. Okay, yeah, they're all on 500k a week as well. I got infinite money, so hold that. Let's go to next season. Again, Let's see what we can do in our third Premier League season. Let's go. Back at the end of the season again, and whoa, okay, we're 17th. Joint on points with Sheffield United. We're not safe yet, but we're looking good. I didn't think it would be this close. I really didn't. Okay, we need a win on the final day. This is what the team looks like. Lamine Yamal, superstar, obviously, duh. Masantuono, great. Mikey Moore looks great. Bawadi is flying. Is it Bruno starting in midfield instead of Stur? Is he still starting? I don't know. I can't tell. Some players are upset. Lamine Yamal's very happy, which is a surprise considering all his teammates are trash, but they're only trash because they're the same age as him. Anyway, looks good. Let's quick sim it anyway. It's North London derby to survive, and it's a 2-0 win. When it matters, we show up. Lamine Yamal scores first, and yeah, we survive. Good. We didn't win player of the season, but that's because we finished 17th, so, you know, it happens. Lamine Yamal is the best player in the Premier League, and that's kind of that. Top scorer was Lamine, then Mikey Moore with 10 and 11. Most assists by far, by the way. Then Chido Obi, and then Francisco Camarda. So they're kind of splitting minutes here, which is quite interesting. Anyway, these players are all great options, like, for your career mode as well. I know I did a new Wonderkids video, like, a few days ago. This is kind of like that, but with 16-year-olds. These guys are, like, super low rated, but super young. Like, it's been 3 years, and they're still teenagers. Like, they're super young, but they're super good. And I hope I can show you that these guys have massive potential, and you can use them in your career modes as well, especially the likes of, like, Francisco Camarda. That's a great one. Chido Obi, Justin Lerma. I know he's on the bench today, but he is unbelievable as well. Mikey Moore is brilliant, obviously. Even, like, Stewart, Jorti Mokio. Andre Garcia is a great one because he's, like, 59 rated. Anyway, yeah, you know the team. But by the end of this video, they're all going to be, like, insanely good. How good, I'm not quite sure, but I suppose we'll find that out at the end of the video. So, let's go another season into the future. Let's try and survive the Premier League once again. 3 seasons down. I don't know why I pronounce my ass like that. 3 seasons down, 7 to go. Let's see what we can do in the Premier League. Let's see if we can survive again. All right, 16-year-old Wonderkids are no longer teenagers. They're all 20 years old now. At the end of this season, we've had a bit of a breakout. No longer fighting relegation. A comfortable 11th place finish. Finally, a little bit of stability. You know, it's important to have stability in your life. And yeah, well, the team is now stable. Lamine Yamal 95 overall. Now we're catching up though. Mikey Moore +5 to an 89. Masantuono breaking out as well. Buazi +1 only. But yeah, the rest of the team is starting to catch up. +5s and +4s everywhere. Lovely stuff. No improvement for Chido Obi. No improvement for Christian Uribe. But that's because they're not playing every single game. Lamine Yamal is the top scorer, but only by 3 goals. But, you know, he also got 13 assists with that. So, you know, it's quite good. Yeah, everyone's 20 now, so they're not teenagers anymore, but they're still very, very good at football. Yeah, Lamine, 224 million, way ahead. But they're starting to catch up. They're starting to catch up. Good. As they should as well. I mean, there's only so good you can get at football. Who's starting in midfield? I think it is Stewart. Although it might well be Carretzas. And I guess it would make sense. I don't know. Our lowest rated starter would be Stewart in midfield. Our second lowest rated would be Mangel. Maybe it's Carretzas here. That just feels wrong. Anyway, they're making decisions and doing stuff, I guess. So that's good. But how do we do in cup competitions? Because, you know, if we win a cup competition, we qualify for Europe. Lost in the quarters of the FA Cup against Spurs. Damn, that's a shame. And then Spurs won the Carabao Cup as well. And we lost to Nottingham Forest on penalties. Okay, so actually not that bad in the cups, but this is where we want to be. Real Madrid Inter in the Champions League final. We're not going to be there next season because we're not in the Champions League, but could we at least qualify for Europe next season? Maybe. Genuinely, maybe. What can we do against Sunderland on the final day? It's a 1-0 loss. I don't really care because the season's done. You know, it's fine. We finish in 11th. Excellent stuff. Good company we're holding down there, but obviously we want to do a little bit more. So let's go to season 5 and let's see what we can do halfway through this simulation at 21 years old. Can we qualify for Europe? Season 5 now, and we're down to 13th. This is weird. Are we going to be good enough by 26 years old to qualify, or to qualify and compete for these big European trophies? I don't know, man. Especially if we're moving backwards. We were 11th last season. We're 13th currently. This is what the team looks like. Okay, Sturgis is not playing. I don't know who is. Is it Carretzas or is it Brunner? I think it might be Brunner. Look at Lamine, 97 overall. Like, we have some excellent players in this team. We have some not so excellent players. Natali is playing now in centre back. Let's have a look at overall increases. So Lamine's up 1 + 4. Nothing from Masantuono. 1, 2, 4, 1, 4. Okay, so some big and some small, but most of them are like 1s and 0s. Okay, now that's interesting. Now that's really, really interesting, especially for the guys who are playing every week. Obviously, we're going to keep trying though. We're going to keep on pushing. Yeah, I don't really know. It's fine though. Did we do anything else? Did we win any other trophies? No FA Cup, no Carabao Cup, no, and then obviously no Champions League. Inter Milan and Manchester City in that. Final day against Spurs, of course, a North London derby. Of course, we want to try and win that, and of course we don't. Great. We got absolutely smoked. Oh god. I don't know what I'm going to do heading into next season. Anyway, let's check our top scores and stuff. So our top score is Lamine, 20 and 8. Lovely. Mikey Moore, 14 and 4. Yuck. That's really, really good. Value, yeah. Okay, so Mikey's starting to close in now on Lamine, and they're kind of 2 ahead. Yeah, Mikey Moore killing it. That is amazing. Amazing stuff. Okay, let's keep it rolling then. I don't want to waste your time. We may as well get cruising. 5 seasons in, 5 more to go. Will this team get good enough quick enough? Who knows? They're 21 now, so they're officially like young men, I guess, young adults. Let's see if they grow up quick enough to win that Champions League trophy. 5 years to go. Let's see what they can do. We finished the season in 14th. That's not good enough. Let's do better. Another season has ended, and on the final day against West Ham, we are 7th. Okay, so that is right around European football. It's an improvement. It's an improvement, and that's all I want to see. And I think that's 6 seasons in the books. That leaves these guys at an age of 22. Okay, let's have a look. Our top scorer is Mikey Moore. Uh-oh. Okay, the Lamine Yamal chokehold is over. Mikey Moore, 26, is dumb, and then Buadi with the most assists. Lovely. And then it's Mastantuono, and then Camarada with +6 on the year, by the way. That is amazing. So our highest rated players are still getting better, and our low rated players are getting better, but they're getting better much faster. Okay, we're fine now. Now I'm not worried. Sean Store's up 4 overall. Lovely stuff. Okay, we're fine now. So let's have a look at the team. Okay, so Brunner's not playing. It's Stewart. Brilliant. And he is still our lowest rated player, but that's okay. Mangel is playing instead of Natali. No problems. He's 81 overall, so it kind of makes sense. But Garcia and Renders are kind of our best friend, and more Mokyo as well, obviously. But yeah, our fullbacks are super good relative to the rest of the team, which is really interesting. Like, I could probably play Renders instead of Stewart in midfield. Nah, -3. Doesn't really quite work, which is interesting. But anyway, Carretas is probably still the ideal. He's only -4, takes him down to an 82 overall, and Stewart would be +1 at 77. So they're probably playing Carretas in midfield, but I don't care. It's a really, really nice team, and we have 4 more years of simulating to go. The last 6 years have been really good. We've just been slowly making progress. I don't know if we're going to be in Europe next year. I don't know if you watched that video where I tried to qualify for the Conference League about 1,000,000 times, and I just couldn't do it. I don't know. I quite simply don't know. Unless, of course, we won a domestic cup. We didn't win the FA Cup. Did we win the Carabao? Oh, we lost in the final. Damn it. Okay, that would have been guaranteed Conference League, I think. Although I did win that trophy and not qualify for the Conference League. I'm not over the Conference League, to be completely honest. We could get a win, though, on the final day against West Ham. I don't know if it would help or not. I didn't quite check the points tallies. It's a draw. Okay, we're probably just 7th, which is fine. Are we 7th? We are 7th. Okay, cool. We couldn't have done it anyway. Lovely. Okay, another really good season. Lamine Yamal chokehold is over. Mikey Moore, top scorer. Let's see if he can hold that title going into next season. Let's see if we're in Europe as well. Let's go. Another season's end, and we are top of the league. It's a breakout year. I mean, it's another breakout year. You know what I mean. Yeah, lovely stuff. We lost 3 games all season. If we win this final game against Chelsea, then we will win the title. And this is how the team has come along since then. Oi! Mangel isn't playing. Natali is playing instead in defense. Okay, cool. Whatever. Don't care. Camarada, 91 overall. Mastantuono, 91. Lamine Yamal's 99 rated. Duh, obviously. Mikey Moore, 96. Wild. Buadi, 90 overall. Garcia, 91. Mokyo, 89. Like, this is so good. That is amazing. Look at Carretas as well. 88 on the bench. Didn't even try with this guy. It just happens to be amazing. Even the development on the bench is really good, apart from Stokes, but I don't really know what happened with him. Anyway, this is what can happen. If you want to sign these bronze 16-year-olds, they can turn into world beaters just like this. Currently top of the Premier League, so we're guaranteed Champions League football next season, which is amazing. I'll check if we qualify for Europe as well. Lamine, 25-7. Camarada, 25-5. Moore, 23-8. Yeah, lovely. And then Buadi with the most assists on the team with 11. Isn't that brilliant? They're all 23 now, so getting into their, adult football careers now. Starting to put a bit of weight on, starting to put a bit of muscle on. They're not all skinny teenagers anymore. Lamine Yamal, 337 million. Next. That is so insane. Did we win anything else, though? Do we have to worry about that? No, we didn't win the FA Cup. We didn't win the Carabao Cup, so we're not any of those. Did we qualify for Europe? We did not. No, we didn't. That's okay. All could be forgiven if we win the Premier League here on the final day against Chelsea in Stamford Bridge. Can we claim that Premier League title? No, we drew. Jordi Mokyo with a goal. Lamine Yamal and Store. It's a final day classic, actually. Pepe in the 88th minute breaks our hearts. 3 shots, 3 chances, 3 goals. I feel sick. Did Man City win? They did. No. We got player of the season. It's Lamine Yamal. Spoiler alert. Actually, it might not be. It could be Camarada or Mikey Moore. Come to think of it, I didn't even think about that. Oh yeah, it is Mikey Moore. Okay, nice, cool. Yeah, we didn't win the league. Damn it. Oh, that's so Arsenal to finish seconds on the final day. Right, whatever. 91 goals scored, by the way, which is dumb. No trophies again. Shocker. I feel like Mikel Arteta. Anyway, I shouldn't keep dunking on Arsenal, although it is kind of funny. Anyway, next season we're gonna do really, really well. I can feel it. We just need Store to catch up. Actually, I haven't checked this. How much have they gone up in overall this season? So Yamal and Mikey Moore +1. Andre Garcia +4, by the way, to our joint 3rd best player, which is just funny. +4 for Camarada and Renders. Nothing for Buazi, but +4 for our goalkeeper. 2, 3, 4, 5 for Sean Store. That's exactly what we want. Lovely stuff. Okay, good. So they're still growing. They're still growing rapidly. Let's go to the end of next season now. We're going to be in the Champions League. Let's see if we can get to the final. I don't know if we will. We could. We're good enough to, but let's see if we can pull it off. Oh my God, we're in the Champions League final. What the hell? Who do we beat in the semis? Sevilla and then PSG in the quarters. That's good going. Top of the league as well. A point clear with a day to go. Deja vu. Yeah. Let's not bottle this again, though, actually. Oh, Jesus. Right. This is the team. Kamada 92, Mastantuono 92. Mokio is now 90 overall. Garcia 93, which makes him the third best player on the team. Shout out Andre Garcia for being himself and existing. Mangel 86, Carretas 90 on the bench. What a god. Oh my Jesus. Top goal scorer, Francesco Camarda this time around, then Moore, and then Lamine Yamal. Top assist, Moore, Mastantuono, and then Lamine Yamal. We're all 24 now. 2 more seasons to go. Who's worth the most? Well, obviously, Lamine. Duh. Anyway, who cares? Can we win the Premier League? Are we going to bottle it again? Please, Lord, don't tell me we bottle it again. Oh my god. Arsenal Football Club. Why? Did Man City win? Did Man City win? I don't know. All right, I now gotta wait out the Champions League animation. Oh my god. I swear to God, if we didn't win the Premier League, I'm gonna be so mad. Brother. Oh, we did it. We tried to bottle it, but we didn't bottle the whole way. Even if we lost that game, we still would have won the title on goal difference. Let's go. So what happened on the final day? Spurs drew with Man City. Okay. And then Newcastle drew with West Ham. Okay, a lot of draws. But we did it. We won the Premier League. Okay, excellent. Now we can try and win the Champions League as well. All right, now we can try and win the Champions League. One last look at the squad. This is amazing. This is amazing that we took all these 16-year-olds. Oh my god, Garcia has 99 pace. This guy's a beast. Okay, can we win the Champions League? Are we going to bottle this as well? We don't. Yes! Goals from Natali and a brace from Camarda. And we win the Champions League against Atalanta of all teams, which works for me. I don't really care, you know. I'll take an easier tie. It's not Real Madrid. It's not Barcelona, so, you know, I'll take it. And we have a trophy parade. I don't know if we won any other trophies, but I don't really care because we won the Premier League and the Champions League, so, you know, what could I say? We did it. We did it. And now we move again. We're not done. I said this was the 10-year simulation, and I mean it. 2 more years to go. Camarda with 32. That is dumb. And he's going to keep going. Let's go another year into the future, and let's see how much further we can take this and how much better we can make this team, because I don't think they're done yet. At the end of the second last season, we're in the Champions League final again. This time against AC Milan. We're clear at the top of the Prem, 22 points ahead of Man City. That's dominant, and this is the team that's done it. Look at Store, 89 overall. That's a comeback if I've ever seen it. The rest of the team is 90 overall or higher. Lamine Yamal 99. He's 99 pace, 99 dribbling, like insane. Mikey Moore 98 overall. Like, I almost call him Nike Moore as if he was branded. Poor guy. Anyway, top goals is Francesco Camarda, 37, and he got the most assists, so he's the best player on this team now apparently. Lamine Yamal 29-11, Mikey Moore 23-11, and then Buwadi gets 13 from midfield, and Mastantuono gets 12-7 from that number 10 position. Excellent stuff. It's another dominant year. Don't even bother with the Premier League. We've already won the title. Let's go to the Champions League final and see what we can win, and hopefully that thing is the Champions League. Let's go. In the Estadio de SL Benfica against Milan, we lose. All right, so we're 1-1 in Champions League finals, but to be fair, we've only been in the Champions League twice, and we've won it once, and then we lost it the other time, so that's pretty good going. And we still have a trophy parade, obviously, because we won the Premier League and we won the FA Cup, so that's nice. No domestic treble, no Carabao Cup for us. I do kind of want to see what happened with that. Oh, never mind, it's blacked out. Great. Oh well, this is the team that's done it. We've got 1 more year to go. They're currently 25 and 26. They're in the prime of their careers. I can't wait to see how good they're going to be. Let's just take the season to dominate. Let's just enjoy this year. Here we go. It's the fruit of our labor. Let's go 1 more year into the future for the last time, and let's see what we can do to dominate. And we're in the Champions League final again. This time against Inter Milan. Last day of the Premier League season, we've dominated the year again. Let's have a look at the final squad after 10 years. These 16-year-olds have turned into absolute beasts. Oh my god. Lamine Yamal and Mikey Moore are both 99 overall. They're the 2 greatest footballers of all time, and their teammates. Camarda playing up front is like the best striker ever. The midfield 3 is better than Xavi, Iniesta, and Busquets, and then the back line is better than 2004-05 Chelsea. That is just insane. Insanely good team. Top scorer is Mikey Moore in the last season, 39 and 22. He got the most goals, he got the most assists as well. Camarda got 38, so only 1 off him, but significantly less assists than Lamine Yamal with 21 and 19. Camarda focused on goals, Yamal focused on assists, Mikey Moore focused on both. Yeah, that's rather dominant. That's quite good. Another midfield masterclass from Ayub Buwadi. Mastantuono is good at football, obviously. Cool. Okay, most valuable player is still Lamine Yamal, but it's tied with Mikey Moore at 320 million because they're both 99 overall wingers that are 26, and they're the same height. Actually, Mikey Moore is 7 pounds heavier. Don't know what that says about him. Also don't know what it says about Lamine. I actually don't know. I'm not inferring anything. In our final season, we won not only the Premier League, but we also won the Community Shield. We didn't win the FA Cup still, but we won the Carabao Cup, so that's good. And if we win this Champions League final, that will officially be a treble. So let's see if we can do it. So can we do it? This is the team we're entering the Champions League final with for the last time. It's ridiculous. It's really strong. It's Arsenal versus Inter Milan. It's a team of 16-year-old Wonderkids turned 26-year-old world beaters, and we lost. We lost the Champions League final. Damn it! Oh man, my dramatic ending to my video. video. What the hell? Inter Milan just ruined that for me. Okay, well, whatever. We won the Champions League already anyway, so you kind of get the points of how good this team really is. We won the Premier League by like 20 points this year. Who cares? Okay, it's over. So these 16-year-olds, they've reached the peaks of their careers. The experiment is done and the video is complete. Having that said, please subscribe, hit the like button. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, click this video next. It's tailored for your taste. Thank you so much, and I will see you all again next time. Thank you.